Welcome to Session 11 of the Jesse and Kyle Show. We are going to kick it off with... What are we kicking it off with?
You know what? Actually, I have something. Alright.
Okay.
Recently, or well, sometime this year, I needed to get my nose cauterized on both sides. And what that is because I have nosebleeds a lot. And basically, they get a piece of metal really hot and stick it in your nose so that the blood vessels stay closed. That already sounds bad, but let me describe it through my eyes, like while I'm sitting there. Alright.
Okay.
So first of all, you get in this uncomfortable chair. Alright? It's like, you're already freaking out, because when you look over, you see shots, like needles and everything. And,
I'd be worried.
Yeah. And then this bald guy comes in with his little monocle thing, you know, that reflects light so you can see.
Wait, it's just one?
Yeah, you know that little reflector that sits on here and they fold it down onto their eye?
No, I've never seen one of those.
Well, look it up. Anyway, he grabs a shot, I'm not exaggerating, 3-inch needle. And he puts it in my nostril, and then puts it into the hard cartilage. I promise you that's painful. I promise you.
I believe it.
Yeah, man, because you're squeezing tight, man. Your face is like cringed because it hurts so bad. And the worst part is when he pulls it out, because he's not like, okay, I'm pulling it out now. He's like, and you're just like, ah, you know?
Wouldn't you rather him do it quickly than, like, prolonged, like, needle?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I don't want the shot, you know? That's kind of how it is, but you gotta have it.
Yeah, I don't jab needles up my nose for fun either.
Basically, dude, you're getting a 3rd-degree burn in your nose. That's not even the worst part. I mean, as far as pain goes,
about burns.
As far as pain goes, that is, yeah. I'm not exaggerating on this part either. There's a 7-inch, silver rod that is kind of like a magnifying glass, and he puts it up, and then turns it and tilt and goes down with it. So you're gagging on this thing. And he's looking around, and then when he pulls it out, dude, I don't even know how to describe it. It's disgusting. But, no, it still gets worse. Because it's healing, there's, like, you bleed all the time, which is, even though it's, you know, it's kind of ironic because that's what it's trying to prevent, but while it's healing, it's gonna do it. You bleed, and you don't just bleed, like, it's not just blood that's coming out, it's like this yellow, like, pus, you know? And it looks so nasty. It looks so gross. And,
it sounds gross.
Oh, yeah, man. It is. And, but I've already gotten this side done, and you have to wait a month in between each session that you do it. So, I've been getting my nose cauterized for about, like, 5 months now. But I got this side done. It's completely healed, and this side is in the healing process now, and I gotta go back in about 3 weeks. Get a look at.
They're gonna find one. They're gonna be like, we missed. We gotta go back.
Oh, man. That's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. So how'd your... Last session you talked about how you need to lose 7 pounds or so? How did that work out?
I ate nothing but sunflower seeds. Unsalted, of course. Grapes, oranges, and apples. And I'd run until I threw up. And I'd get on the exercise bike for like 5-10 miles. Yeah, thanks. And I gained 5 pounds.
Gained 5 pounds?
Yeah.
But you were telling me that you also ate like ham and potatoes and all this other stuff.
I never had any potatoes. I did have a ham sandwich.
Well, what did the recruiter say when he found out you gained 5 pounds?
He said it was actually probably because I was eating less than what I should have been eating.
How does that work?
the way your body breaks down what you need. If you eat the wrong thing, then it doesn't get what it needs.
Okay.
And so it's going to retain more, even if you're eating less.
Okay. What was he mad though that you had gained weight instead of lost weight?
No.
He wasn't? Then why did he tell you to lose weight in the first place? So he didn't say anything like, all right, well, you need to lose weight. He was just like, okay, whatever.
No, he said, like, I gotta lose 10 pounds now. But I haven't, but I have until Tuesday to pull that off. And I think I know how to.
A couple days.
Yeah. I've been eating lots of, like, fish and vegetables, and I burned, like, 1,200 calories today.
Good.
I swear if I gain 5 more pounds, I'm gonna go mess somebody up.
I was driving home today, and there was this old lady in front of me. And, I don't know. I think I have road rage or something, because she was going so slow. The speed limit was 50, and I swear to God, I was going 30. And, I mean, I was too close to where I was going to go around her. But, oh my God, I was just like, what? So I just wanted to see, like, how you felt about old or even bad drivers in general.
I don't like bad drivers. Actually, no, I take that back. There are some people that are bad drivers just because they're stupid.
Yeah.
And that's, you can't fix that. But when people are just rude drivers, that's what makes me mad.
I remember one time, you knew this was coming up. One time you were driving, and me and Lizzie were in the car with you, and this guy, we're going 50.
45.
And this car pulls out in front of you. I'm talking, 4 yards away? I mean, Probably. It was very, very close. And without looking in your mirrors or anything, you just swerve lanes to avoid this guy, and then all of a sudden we just hear tires squealing, people honking, and luckily I didn't hear anyone wreck. I didn't look back though. I was just like, go Kyle, go, let's leave. I didn't hear anyone hit anyone or anything, but I mean, that guy, are you telling me that if that guy was a rude driver, you'd be mad? Yeah, but what if he was a stupid driver? Does that not upset you that he just pulled out in front of you like that?
No, it does. Especially because he didn't look. And,
Yeah.
He didn't look. And I had no choice.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Because people will say something like, no, that's your fault for swerving lanes and causing a near collision. But if people saw it through what actually happened, there was no way to avoid it. There was no way. You could have probably tried to slam on the brakes, but when you're 4 yards away, we're gonna hit them.
I'd have hit him. I'd have broadsided that guy.
No, it would have been head on right into his back, dude. If you would have tried to slam on your brakes, and I don't know what I would have done in that situation, but luckily, I mean, obviously you did the right thing. I'm not saying that it's gonna be the right thing in every situation like that. But obviously it was the right thing because no one got hurt. Because like I said, if you would have slammed on your brakes, we would have hit him. And if you swerve lanes without looking, or you switch lanes without looking, but, I mean, reaction time, that's not gonna... All of that happened within 2 seconds. You switching lanes and all the cars stopping and honking and everything, that was like 2 seconds. But, yeah, so we got this fan mail from a fan in Missouri, and we're just going to give a shout-out to Morgan. She said she likes music. She didn't actually specify what kind of music, but, everyone likes music.
I like the Spice Girls.
Yeah, apparently. Leave us a comment, send us a friend invite on Facebook. or email us at TheJesseAndKyleShow@gmail.com.